The hell? Ha. 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 What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm up early. I know. Do you think I want to be up this early? Hell to the no. I have to pick up Dan today at 9:30. His mother and him today. Hi, Les. I didn't think you'd be here. Thank you, Walter, for enjoying my life share. Thank you for enjoying my crazy life. No, Jesse, you are on the right hour. It's just me. I'm the problem. It's me. Actually, it's Dan because, um, because I mean, I couldn't even get a half a day, y'all. I wanted a half a day. I got early morning. What the fuck? Yeah, I said it. What the fuck? Where is my half a day? I got like a I'm coming back. I said, okay. What time? 9:30. Gotcha. 9:30. So I'm gonna get what I get and don't throw a fit. Hello, 4 p.m. per. Where's her? Somewhere far away. Anyhow, so here I am, trying to get a new. Let's hear good shit. Let's do it. Let's get some good shit. What kind of good shit do you want to talk about, Sander? It is Hump Day, so that could be good shit, right? In Ireland, I love me in Ireland. Never been there. What's the hardest thing about being a caregiver? My husband. Anywho, the repetition. The repetition. I am up early because my husband comes in at 9:30 this morning. It is 7:45, 7:50ish. Hi, Furry. What's up? You're 18. You were 16 a minute ago. Hello from Kentucky. Good morning, Mary Ann. I am doing okay. It is. Oh, nice, Terry. She's on an island in San Juan. Well, I wish I was there. Hi, Michael. What's up? Happy V. Frazier. Happy hump day to my you schmoops and my TikTokers. Hello from South Africa. Good morning from Vancouver Island. Good morning back from Sacramento, California. Today is hump day. So, you know what that means. You can hump. You sure can. But you gotta ask for permission if it was somebody other than yourself, right? You could hump by yourself. You could hump your friends. And you can hump whoever. Hi, Mark. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Brian. Hello from Germany. It is very expensive. California is expensive. It sucks. Hi, Bina. Aaron, I really wasn't positive until I got on my treadmill. Hi, guys. Hi, Denise. Santa Fe. Tallulah. I love downtown Santa Fe in the courtyard. I wasn't very positive. I was a tad bit negative. So you guys bring me out of my, my negativity. But let me tell you, this mind was not right. She was thinking bad thoughts. She was thinking bad things. And she was highly annoyed. So I don't always like that. I'm not always this positive until I get on the treadmill. Anyhow, hi Denise. What's my favorite season? Fall. Fall is my favorite season. Bonjour, Alison. Comment ça va? What's my job, Reese? This is my job. That's it. I'm a creator. I'm a runner. I'm an influencer. I'm a housekeeper. I'm a yard keeper. I'm a keeper of all, and my father-in-law, and the and the keeper of the cray cray. I don't know what you said, Tulula, but something like that. Hi. Good. Good, Pearl. That's really good. How's the house and all that shit? Hi, Tom. What's up? Yes, I'm 65. And so next time you throw a number out there, make sure you get it right. 65 and a half. And damn, I look good. Eddie, I'm doing the best I can. I am not doing the perfect job. I am perfectly imperfect at my job. But you know what? That's okay. Perfectly imperfect, it's just okay. Oh no, Kelly. Shit, my husband had one too. Several years back. 2019. Wait. I'm not 65. I'm not 65. I was y'all. Hannah, I heard that's the hardest thing ever, is not lighting the match, but building the house. I'm 21. Well, you look it, get off TikTok. David, if you're gonna troll, bruh, make sure your sentences make sense. Will you look it, get off TikTok? David, bruh, what are you trolling about? I don't understand. Did they do search? He had a stint put in. He had a stint put in. How about your husband, Kelly? Trollers, people in the back, party people in the house. If you're gonna troll, be smarter. Use the noggin. Tip of the day. First tip of the day, y'all. Get it? Use the noggin. I think that was the first tip of yesterday's day, too. Use the noggin. Be smarter than the average troll if you're going to troll. She has multiple animals. Still waiting for the cat. Kelly, hang in there, girl. Help me. Margaret, just sit back and giggle, Les. You're fine. I got it if I need to. It's a Nordic track. Yes, I knew my father-in-law before memory loss. I've been married 26 years. Married 26 years. And then the time before, when I was dating. Good morning, Kirsten. Throw the trolls off the bridge. Fucking gremlins. Hello from Poland. Every day's a different day with my running. Tiana, it starts off feeling great, and then I might just get to 2 miles and then walk the rest. You just never know. To all my mods that are on, I need to get off at 9. Don't let me forget, because I gotta go get Dan. How much do you run? Every day, for the most part. Dulce. Happy San Diego. My daughter lives there, my middle one. Not feeling today. Mikey, I'm sad. Bruh, I get it. Dan comes home. My independence, my freedom, my quiet, and my calm energy is now gone. Sturgis, nice, Gina. Heather sleeps. What's going on? So, who's watching Ed? I don't know. We bought him an apartment, and we just said, good luck. Just kidding. Lord have mercy. I always have to preface shit now, because there's at least a handful of people when I say that. You know, who's watching Ed? One guess. $1 million question. Just me. Who has Ed? Bum, bum, bum. Stay tuned for the next episode of Who Has Ed. My husband, we've been, he had 2 cents. He had the attack in the hospital. Oh shit, that's the lucky dick. Mine had it right in my bed on Valentine's Day. Do you drinking alcohol? I drink the alcohol, yes. I love the alcohol. The alcohol helps my mind. Uh, she's 49 and 40 looking freaking amazing. Thank you. God, I love those comments. Are you going to take your father-in-law with you to pick up my husband? No. Because guess what? I don't have my father-in-law. So I'm not picking him up to take him with me. Do you have double getting married? Did you have doubts getting married years ago? Yes. Yes. Does not everybody go through doubts the day of their nuptials? I could be wrong. I did. My mama said, run. My friend, as she was stuffing my breast, said, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? I can take you out of here. Me and your mama can take you quick. So yes, there's always those doubts. Nancy, I'm sorry about your boxers. Anybody have doubts, or is it just me? Yes, and my doubts are still there. 26 years, that's right. Oh, Lord. My doubts are here every day when I wake up and I see that handsome face of his right next to me. Hi, Nikki. Yes, wine helps me unwind, and it helps me decline my anxiety. You like that? That was quick. You never did? Congratulations, Mary. Mary never had doubts, y'all. I question my life every day. So obviously, you know, I said, me too, Hannah. Girl word. How about you're a lucky duck, Mary. I still question my husband. I still question my sanity. And I still question my marriage every day. And especially the first few years. The first few years I was like, shit, I should have listened. What the fuck? But it's fine. I think I just settled, you know, because I told you about my tracker in my foot, right? So I can't lead if I wanted to. Yes, Kelly says my decision is to stay every day. I want to fly away. I want to run away, Hannah. I just want to get out of here as quickly as I can. But I can't. Remember my tracker? Ah! See, I got zapped. Dan knows what I'm talking about him. Is my marriage okay? If it's toxic relationship, oh, Reese, do you not know me? Are you new here? And that's a legitimate question. You always have to work on your marriage. It never ends. It's like another work. What do? Work on my marriage. There's a part 2? What's the part 2 offering? I'm waiting. Shit. I'm a vibe. What's up, Dominique, Danielle? It's because of the name. That's why you're saying that. I see Danielle in there. I am a mess. Yes, you're new. Okay. I'm going to tell you. I'm sarcastic as fuck. Yes. I'm sarcastic as fuck. Reese. Shay thinks I have a great marriage. Y'all, my marriage is not great, right? We are imperfectly imperfect. I don't think, well, Marianne corrected me when she said she never had doubts. So I would like to think that no marriage is the best marriage, right? You have to work at it. You have great, amazing moments, and you have moments you want to, stab him in the neck. Well, at least I do, with a fork. But it's fine. If you don't have that, thanks, Elaine. Bruh. Yes, Dan and I have a decent marriage. Absolutely. But there's things we can be better at, right? I'm almost perfect. Right here, I know. Y'all know how perfect I am, right? Yeah, jail. I don't want to be there. Too much to live for. So I really stop myself most days. Yeah. Right, by the wife, you know the wife does. I get this look as I'm holding a knife sometimes when I'm cutting up dinner, and I look at Dan, and what does he do? He's like, shit, why are you looking at me like that while holding that? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. He runs. He does. My granny stabbed my grandma. Yeah, I don't think my thoughts would ever, do it. But I don't know. I mean, I guess everything's possible. Yes, we have things we can work on to make it better. I am not perfect. I know you guys believe I am. Nikki, be careful on that bike. Ebb and flows. There's times that I love my husband unconditionally. And then there's times that I can't stand him. I don't know. Do I love him? I don't know. It's a basic question. And the song that sex is bitter when you're mad at me. No, not for a woman. Only for a man. Hi, Chris. Only for a man. Women are emotional. The cat has water. Y'all, the cat has water. There's a bowl there, and it's filled. I filled it yesterday. The cat is drowning in sorrows. We all try to do that, Charlene. You're supposed to regulate breathing while jogging. All right. I don't need to. I'm a professional. How's Steph? I'm a professional. So marriage comes with no obligations. I'm in awe of Dan every day. Every day I'm in awe. Do you drink water from yesterday? Are you talking about me and my cats? The cats are fine, I promise you. Cats drink out of the toilet too. They drink out of the pool in the back. They drink wherever they need to. My cat is fine. Get off the fucking cat. Lord. I'm originally not from California, no. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. Good morning. No, Winston, because Dan's been gone. I kicked him out of the house 4 days ago, and he's begging to return this morning. So, I don't know, he's looking kind of sad and gloomy, and he wants to come home, mostly to see his animals, and then to see me, I think. He's at the bus station, waiting to be picked up, crying. He's been beside himself every day. Yes, thank you, Margaret. All these people lecturing about my fucking cats and their water. Lord have mercy. Do you not know that I take care of this house, right? My kids are, believe it or not, I have 3 kids, 24, 22, and 18. And guess what? All 3 of them are still living. They're still living. I took care of them. Believe it or not, I fed them, I bathed them, I housed them, and I gave them water. And Creams is 10 years old. So, surprisingly, he's lived for 10 years old. 10 years. Shit. I feed them, I make them drink water, and well, they're living the life here on the property. Anyhow, surprisingly. But yes, last night I filled it up. Yeah, I filled it up last night. What would you tell your mid-20s self? Run. Stay single. Live life. And save your money. And don't ever gamble. Just kidding. Some of that is true. Okay, let's start this again. Shit. I have to be serious for a minute. Thank you, Jean. I don't know. Okay. Don't ever gamble, number 1. Ever.
ever step in a casino, you don't need to. Number two, Prince Charming is out there. You know, your Prince Charming is out there. When you see red flags, run. Don't think you can change them. You can't change them. Fuck. Stupid to think they'll change. I'll get them to change. You won't be able to do that. So red flags, run. That's not your man, right? Next one, save money. Don't buy the purses yet. Do not buy the purses yet. Don't buy the expensive shoes. Live within your means with enough to save and prepare for your future, right? I'm still looking, Haley, for my Prince Charming. I'm still looking. I haven't found him yet. The run part, the first part of it, or the revised. Blinded, shit. Some people, yeah, you don't want that to be your motto. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, like you should have ran. No, you don't want that to be your motto. And unfortunately, a lot of people have that experience. Blinded by the schlong. Sometimes people get blinded by that, believe it or not, and they think, woo! Marianne, that's a good success story. They don't do those these days. I found mine at 27. Toad sticking him. There's lots of toads out there. There's a lot of dead fish out there too, y'all. But get through it. Don't be that person. We're not fighting. No. Dan and I, we always fight. It's not just specific to today. T, there is a way to report. There's like 3 dots when you hit a channel, and then it says report. I'm 27 now and losing a little hope. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you something, Haley. True love finds you. You don't find it. And that is the thing that, with all my wisdom, that I have learned over the years, friends, children, you can look all you want and not find it. The best thing to do is to just don't look. And then one day you're going to be shopping and you're going to bump into him. And that's going to be your one guy. Stop looking. We don't find them when we're looking. We find them when we least expect it. And there you have it. Free pass. And I know that at 16, yeah, I got married not at 16. I got married at 23. And if I did it over again, like my kids are that age, right? And what do I tell them to do? Live life. You know, I rushed into things. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not unhappy that I did. And I do believe Dan's my soulmate. Don't tell him I said that. Even though he drives me nuts. Don't tell him I said that. I, you know, there's so much of life. And I didn't know it at the time because I was young. I had my vision. My vision is what? I wanted babies. I wanted to graduate college. I wanted to get on my life. And I wanted babies. I found a lot at the grocery store, but I'm already married. I know, damn it. Shit. So, you know, it's just, you know, do what you can. Do what you can, enjoy your life, have the experiences. I didn't really have a ton of experiences, you know. My experience was Dan. Then I started having kids, and then after kids, in my early 30s, I had, you know, then my party. You know, most people are having babies and calm in their 30s. Well, then I went haywire because I never had that, you know. Hi, elves. I never had the crazy. So I went crazy in my 30s, did everything imaginable, had fun, and then slid my ass down. So I kind of did things backwards. but that's okay. So don't rush the process. That's when you get the toads, and you get the fuck faces, and you get all the ones that you should have known to run from. It'll come. It'll come. Tip of the day number 2. Y'all start searching for true love. Right? Start searching. It'll come find you when it's ready. Do you figure out the massage parlor call? I know you know that was a joke, right? Or you really think that was real. So, anywho, what else are we talking today? What else have we got on the agenda? Oh, remember how I bought those shoes 2 weeks ago? I returned them. Remember I was talking about returning them tomorrow? I did. 60-day return policy. You don't need a receipt. You don't need a box. You don't need anything. So, got a new pair of shoes on. Much better than the other ones. So, I'm happy. I'm happy. They're Asics. And they are more for treadmill running. And they feel great. Thanks, Alan. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying the little snippets of our life we show. More life tips. Well, ask me questions, Laura. Exchange. Yeah, I think these were a little bit cheaper, so I got like 16 bucks back. Paid for my Chipotle. Yep. And they feel really good. So I have decided in my life, after having those shoes that I thought were really good, right? I hated them. I think I'm starting to like more of a cushiony strike. So that's what I got. Cushiony strike. Hi Trisha, thank you for liking. Do you ever want a career working outside of the home? No. I'm so busy. My career is social media now. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this creatorship thing with my husband, and that's my career. And if I can keep it going into the day I die, hey, I'm doing good. Yes, much better for me. My run is feeling really good. I think some of those days I was running in those shoes, I was dying. Dude, I've always had shoes. Oh my God. So I'm feeling good on my feet. Asics. Show your Sandesh might be new here for the morning time, but when we're on the morning show, this is my show. My show. There's no grandpa, there's no Dan, and this is just me talking about life, talking about wisdom, trying to make you laugh, and all of the above, right? So, and then another food for thought, when you want to see grandpa, you don't ask, right? Show? No. I want to see? No. If grandpa comes, he comes on. He's not like a circus monkey or an elephant or anything like that. He comes when he's comfortable, not when we put him on. So, just a little couple tips when you want to see grandpa. Morning never will be on, unless he sneaks out of the house and you see it. Or when you want him on. It doesn't work like that with a dementia man. Hi, Jackie Day. So, anyhow, Mikey. No, because he would know I was lying. He would show it to me. So, I would need the cash. I did put the hokas on yesterday. I try them every time I go. Hate them. I don't like them. They're horrible. So, no. Oh, hi, Chrissy. Appreciate it. I love that you guys like watching our crazy life. And Grandpa, because I know the majority of you come from Grandpa. And you like the equal balance. And as a whole, I always joke, right, about picking sides and shit like that. But, this is a teamwork. This house, me and Dan and Grandpa, we're a team. We work together. It's not about a yin and a yang. It's about a joint effort in life and in this journey. And remember, no user, Grandpa won't walk away. run the house. I exercise every day. Yes, Elaine, he gets home at 9:30, so we will definitely do a live tonight. And if you remember, Dan did start this on his own, and he did want me to participate because my journey with Grandpa is so different, right, than his journey, dad, daughter-in-law. So a lot of people get mad because they hate to see my face, and they hate that I'm involved because I'm mean, and Dan should hire somebody else to take care of him other than me. And that's fine, you can have your stupid opinions. However, Dan wanted me to begin this journey with him. And yes, Charlene, my perspective is completely different, right? Coming from the caregiver who spends most time with him, who talks with him, who feeds him, who does different things with him than what Dan can do. So that's why we thought it was like we have 3 personalities, right, in this trifecta. We have just Dan with his dad, we have Ed, we have me as a caregiver, and we have me by myself, right? So me by myself is completely different. Oh, Annalise, you won 5,000? Fuck. Not me. I left 300. So, it's a very interesting perspective. And then me, on my own, is a completely different vibe. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Esmeralda. When you have to hire some outside help, just in case you haven't, poor big grandpa got sick with the flu. Why would we hire outside help for that? That's us. He had COVID last year with Mark. They took care of each other. Right now, we don't need, I don't know why people keep assuming and keep putting suggestions of hiring a caregiver. He is in no need or not wanting of any other caregiver, right? We don't need a caregiver. We live in this house together. We work together. We have Mark. Why would we need anything or anybody else? Hi, Emu. And case in point, you think Ed would want a stranger touching him? No. He's still with it. He still knows what he wants. So y'all have to chill on, I think you need a caregiver. We don't. We're fine. Hello from Nashville, my hometown. Anyhow, so, that's why we joined as a team, to do it together. Hello in Netherlands, how are you? And I branched out, y'all. I didn't want to have any idea. I did not want to touch social media, right? I was like, what are you doing? To my husband, like, are you crazy? Hi, fat boy. And then it helped me grow. It helped me become a badass bitch. It helped me come out of my shell. It led me to what I am doing today, giving back to people. Hi, end of time, or end time. And so I don't regret it. I don't regret the trolls and the abuse that I got at the beginning. I embellish it. I love it. I've grown from it. And today, guess what? I don't fucking care. I just have fun with them. And just remember, when I have fun with the trolls, my choice. I choose to have fun with the trolls. I choose to acknowledge them. I choose to let my personality flow and have fun. My choice. Yeah, Elaine, I know. People are just like always wanting to offer up caregiver help. I'm like, why would you think he needs a caregiver? Right? Anyhow. So, what's not trolls, unhappy people and children. Joshua, what are you talking about? Because you're actually on the verge of getting lambasted. Happy Thursday. Is it Thursday? It's Wednesday. Roger. It's Thursday. It's Wine Wednesday. Right? Shit. It's not Thursday. Roger. Relax. Tomorrow's Thursday. Are you jumping a day ahead? No. Abort. Shit. I left down at the airport. It's hump day. Roger. Hump day. Settle yourself down. It is Wine Wednesday. It is live night. It is not Thursday yet. Look, good one though. Shit, I'm sorry. Are you not disappointed? We can pretend it's Thursday, but that's just a different vibe for the people who work Monday through Friday. They might get mad. And time, I'm tired too. It's Thursday, why am I? All right. Well, New Zealand, Roger. It is Thursday, so I am picking Dan up. Hi, Dawn. What's going on? Hi, lead to low. I'm picking him up. I gotta leave here about 9:10ish. F you. Always. You don't like it? Get the fuck out. Remember that lady yesterday, Dawn, who was having a bit of a problem, right? Remember? And I said, you don't like it? Get the fuck out. You know, she was bitching. She's like, I just don't understand your purpose. And I said, well, it's funny. You've been on here for like an hour and a half, and you're still searching for my purpose. There's no particular purpose. But I don't know why you are so negative, right? And she was like all over the board. She'd be positive, and then she'd throw out something. So I blocked her ass, remember? We sent her off onto a vacation. My Porsche host, right? Fuck. I laughed when I saw that. I watched it this morning to post it. Stacey made me giggle. Anyway, so hi Chrissy, welcome. So she went she found my third account, Mrs. D. South NorCal 3, and she went on it, and she's like, I don't know why you blocked me so quickly. Bitch, you had an hour and a half, and you were still all over the board. So it just seemed like you needed a little, I didn't tell her, but, you know, come down there and start bitching. Anyhow, I was done. Make up your mind. Like it or not, but I don't want to hear about it. Yes, Hannah. Hi, Moose, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, so she's on the Mrs. D. South NorCal 3 page. If y'all want to pay her a visit and respond to her. Her name is Dawn, remember? Anyhow, she was just pissed. She was bitter. She was bitter. Then I blocked her ass. Well, stop being a negative fucking sourpuss. On Vagine Day. Vagine Day. Vagine Day. Vagine Day is the day of the woman. It's about women supporting each other. It's about women uplifting each other. It's about women not fucking trying to drag other women down in their fucking misery. So, she needed a little vacation. Fuck. Off my fucking page. Because I was losing my mind with her. So, she needed to go. Lily went to go check her out. I look tired now. I'm not. I actually feel really good. I hit 3 miles. I'm walking only because I went cupping yesterday. And, yeah, not you, Dom. I was like, why are you saying not me? No, she was Stevenson or something like that. And I have a little tightness in a tendon right behind my knee. So it is starting to tighten up again. So I only stopped because of that. So yes, it's a good way to start the day. I haven't ran 3 miles straight in a couple days, so that was a good, that was good. It was better, right? I don't know if I'm gonna make it in the pool again. I didn't swim yesterday because my neck has been so tight from swimming. Me neither, that one. Nobody got time. Thanks, Perfect Jack. So, I had a couple of eggs, like before I came on, because I'm starving, right? And, so I'm burping them up. How was Grandpa? I think he's fine, Reese. So sometimes injuries, you have to nurse them back to health. So my shoulders and my neck are still really tight today. So I might take another swimming. I pretty much swim every day. Okay, but here's the problem, is that it's, you know, I gotta really start learning my body better now that it's aging. And so, like if I'm gonna swim, I shouldn't do weights. And if I'm not gonna swim, then I can do arm weights, because it's really screwing up my neck and my, and other, like my back, the muscles in my legs, because, you know, it's a constant state of kicking and stuff like that. So I think every day is a bit too much for me. So anyhow, this will be 2 days off. So, you still can't swim? So, is that Sylvia? No, it's Susie. Hi, Christy. No, I can't swim all year. So I could probably swim through September, maybe, and that's it. And then I'm back to not swimming. But for me, the swimming is very therapeutic. It's very, it just opens the mind, you know? It's a little chilly when you get in. It just opens up the organs and kind of gives you that just awakening feeling. Yeah, Sandy, and there's certain things that I just can't do anymore back to back, and that's okay. I need, you know, so I just gotta listen to my body. No, my pool is not heated. Thank you, Michelle, appreciate it. Hi, Karen. Did I take my meds for my bipolar? No, because I'm not bipolar, but thank you for your concern. Yes, the weightless, I just love being underwater and just coming up. It's just that first dip under the pool is so refreshing to me. And some days I'm like, I don't think I can, you know, do it. My arms are tired, my legs are tired. And then sometimes I can just pull it off and get, you know, 40 laps in or whatever. And I don't count like back and forth as one. I count one way just because I will lose track. So, you know, the far side of the pool is always odd, and then the closest side is always right, even. So it keeps me on my toes. Ever been to Ireland? No. No. He had one a fan follower that sent him an Irish jersey, but I won't let him wear it anymore, just because it's a little too tight now. He's gained some weight. I was in a car accident in Feb. I bet some of the workouts would help your neck. Probably. And I really, in the last several years, what happened was I really have to watch how much I do overhead, because then because I have TMJ too. And TMJ, you know, also puts pressure on your muscles, neck, and everything else. And so I really have to watch how much I do overhead. You too, Zola. Oh shit, repocket. Yeah, so, you know, I just have to really take it easy. And today, it's the worst TMJ. And today, my neck is super sore from Mary S. is home. Some heart issues, but I'm weak. Please begin to know the thumbs up. Oh, Cindy, you're in the hospital? Shit, girl. What's happening? And she's still trying to get me thumbs up in the hospital. Hi, Debbie. I wear a mouth guard too. And so anyhow, combined, I have to really be careful how much overhead I do, especially with swimming. You know, because I do a little bit of freestyle. I do a little Superman shit. I do on my back. So I just do a wide variety of just movement. It's good for your back muscles and good for your, I saw creams in the reflection. Sometimes in the reflection it's huge. I do have Converse shoes. I work out every day. Online stalker, yes. Yeah. I'm just Rochelle. I'm always in my treadmill. How many accounts do you have? Dan has one. I have two. Can you show me your Converse shoes? No, because they're not in here. I have a pair of high tops and several low tops back in the day. You are super bipolar. Thank you, Jody, for your diagnosis. so it looks like I'm gonna have to throw out the dead dad card. Jody, my dad had bipolar, and he shot himself in the head. He was unmedicated, and you know, self-medicated himself. So Jody, when you throw those things out, be smart. Be smart. My hip is fine. I always have, my piriformis is always super tight. I'm really bruised on my right side. She really focused on my right side of my body yesterday. My piriformis is always fucked up. And you know, everything's connected, right? From the head to the toe, back up, from the toes to the hip. So, my right piriformis is always screwed up. So she always has to dig, but, anyway, I feel it. I'm really sore. I mean, I have like major bruises. She really worked this because she's like, can you see? There's like hue of purple around my elbow, and she scrapes my shit so hard. Yeah, Sandy, unfortunately, people, PT just unlocked it. They use a metal scraper, right? And she's not gentle with that scraper. People are very insensitive. So I always, you know, just come back because people are so stupid. You know, what if I did have bipolar, right? I mean, what if I wasn't medicated, right? What if that was just one of the comments that sent me over the edge, right? Like, idiots. Hi, Zombie. How are you? Hi, Larry. Get cracked. Snap, crackle, pop. Hi, Cindy. What's up? I haven't been to the chiropractor in a long time, but I have just chosen not to because I've seen some scary things. Larry, we won't talk about that. And there is no shame in bipolar. There's no shame in any mental illness. And that's why it really pisses me off, because everybody has everybody has mental illness. Sorry. And why are they, right, what is with the bipolar? Mikey, right? Like, let's start taking account on how many times in 1 week somebody will ask me about my bipolarness. And who fucking cares if I have bipolar? You know, there's no shame. And not that I'm saying there is a shame with bipolar. I'm just saying I'm a big proponent. Oh no, Betty, are you okay? And I'm, Roland, what the hell? Hey there. And there's no shame in any mental illness. No shame at all. I have it, right? I don't have bipolar, but we have people who do. And why do people attack people with having bipolar? It's just been lately, is that people are on that bipolar train for some reason. Very, very big glass house is Pringle. And what's happening is they probably they're not even aware of their own mental illness. Okay, good, Betty. Good. Gotta figure out what's going on. I can mess with bipolar. It's cool that people use to try to offend others. Yes. 120%. You take meds at night to sleep. People are just ignorant. And Sandy, like, right, you know, words are mean, and I just don't get the attacks on mental illness. That's my biggest thing, right? And just with bipolar in general. Schizophrenia, well, shit. I probably have some. Not to make fun of it, y'all, but menopause may make me bipolar some moments. Some moments I'm happy, and then other moments you better run. Yes, thank you, Paula. My father's living with me. He also lives on life, so I completely sympathize. So I just do that, you know, and I don't do it to offend the people who are dealing with bipolar in some way, whether themselves or their family members. I do it to try to make the idiots think, right? To think about themselves and or what they could say that may be really harmful because they're idiots. They threw it out there loosely, right? And it's not a loose thing to throw out. Yes, everybody. I mean, everybody. It's not even just bipolar. We all have mental illness, you know? Yes, illness. Casino night. Larry, I went the other night. Hi, Deborah. How are you? I've been doing this for a long time. I've been running for a long time, so my heart's probably with my lungs, not my heart, but Oh, so fucking hard, Parks. So fucking hard. 6 kids alone is hard, let alone dealing with your own mental illness. I have really bad anxiety. Do you take medicine for your anxiety at all? Hi, Wonder Woman. Oh, I don't know either, Wonder. What did you go for? Shit. That's a bunch of little 3ers. Oh, Caroline, I'm so sorry. I couldn't imagine that, you know. So far, we're very fortunate with Ed and his journey. So I can't, you know, everybody has their own journey to talk about. Grandpa's on Marks, Lexapro, yeah. Gang, gang. I spent a year and a half working as CEO of a little one's like, oh, you know what? Okay, I don't blame you. That probably would be fun. Danielle, do you go out every day for lunch for Ed? No. If Dan's busy, I prefer to make him lunch, right? But Dan likes to get him out of the house, so that's why Dan takes him out. Cymbalta, yeah. No, I mean, when I reflect back on myself as a young child or pre-adolescent, or I think I remember my first anxiety started happening preteen, you know, like 13, 14, yeah. This makes you tired. Ugh, skeety skin, ugh, those damn things. So, yeah, you know, hi Janice, how are you? Yeah, so, I take Lexapro. I have been on Lexapro now for maybe 4 or 5 months, and just started it, so first time ever. Yeah, at least that some of that has to do with COVID, right? You have anxiety, and then you have a pandemic, and it makes you more neurotic, because I can tell you that's what's happened to me. Yeah, 12 years ago, 12 years. So at 12 years old, Parks, I remember, yeah, 13, 14-ish for me. But who knows? I don't remember that before. Your phone is going up. My Michigan gear is still here. You are tapering off Lexapro? Yeah, I've been on it for so you do about a year, my doctor said, and then we'll reassess. I think it's the best thing I've done for myself lately. Menopause has really kicked me over the edge, as well as my son Andrew and his, I have 15 minutes, so I'm gonna do some weights just in case I can't swim today. So, yeah, the Michigan Texas gear is I don't know what that is. Supraventricular ectopy. Hi in Dubai, thank you. He developed IG nephropathy. Nephropathy is a kidney issue that he started 2 years ago. It lays dormant. Sometimes it pops out, sometimes it does, sometimes it pops out, and you're fucked for the rest of your life, and you need dialysis early. Oh, the irregular heartbeat. I bet I have one too. There you are, Roland. Woo! Scared me. Is always high, right? And so the COVID, and now there's, you know, another surge, they're saying, just based on the reports, right, that are coming through from the doctors in the hospitals. So my anxiety is starting again. Hi, Deborah. So I'm trying not to get, you know, like overly like I was before, because it took me a long time to demask and to not mask. And so, you know, and here's my thing, right? We're gonna surge. We're gonna go up and down just like the flu and all that shit. But for somebody with high anxiety and somebody, hi Casanova, not from you, yeah. And you know, I mean, we've been around COVID the last 3 years, right? Everybody has been around COVID. Everybody, right? So, I mean, we're exposed to it probably every day. Yeah, I bet. So, I don't know how you are, user, with your COVID. But, you know, it's something we're going to have to deal with for the rest of our lives, right? I mean, it's like the flu and any other virus that's sticking around. So unfortunately, we just have to, just be aware and make our choices accordingly. But for somebody who, has extreme anxiety and who it made it worse during the pandemic of being shut down and all that stuff, when you don't hear about it for a while or you choose to ignore it and then you start hearing surge, and then you start watching shit and it makes you more neurotic. That's me. That's me. So I, we were the 1% that lost my dad. Yeah. And see, so I keep telling people to be respectful of other people's, everything, right? Because your views on COVID are different than other views. Like some guy on here just said it's over. No, it's not over. And it will never be over, but it's just a way to figure out how we, how do you cope? I mean, I guess we cope like any other fucking viruses we have here, and we just, you plan accordingly. Don't leave your house or mask up if it makes you feel better, or do what you got to do. Thank God it's been mild for me, and that's good. I pretty much had, yeah, and and that's the thing. Oh, so you have to, Lisa, because your lungs, yeah. And so for me, mine wasn't so bad when I had it. It just lasted forever in my body. Luckily, I didn't really have a high fever. I didn't do, yes. And so for me, oh, it's been brutal. So I heard, oh, I'm sorry, Angie's. So for me, the biggest concern, yeah, yes, there is a new variant. And it's going to keep, that's what it does. The flu changes every year. COVID's going to change every splurge. Splurge, whatever. This one I've heard from, TikTok and some doctors that this one is like weird because you have really mild symptoms. And then fifth day, like hits you. So you just get on your ass. So some people just, everybody's different. Everybody's different with how they react to COVID. No, it's not over. Yeah, the disconnection, and it's hard. Like for me with COVID, I don't want to get to be that paranoid again, about having to like mask and live. Oh, you did, San Diego? The vaccine injury. People get it, people get it. So I just don't want to get to myself to be that way again, to where I was so paranoid to be out in public, and I don't want to like my mask, and I was freaking out, and I'm trying to maintain some balance because it was worse for me to do there. Yeah. Oh, so I had mine in October, Kenneth. I had mine in October. Yeah. Oh, hi, Erica. So, yes, I think, yes. And I believe that too. I believe, I don't want to act like that anymore, January, because it really impacted me as a person, really too much to my own detriment. And like Parks, it made me extra neurotic and extra anxious. And so like, we know it's going to get us sick. I think it's not as virulent as it was at the beginning. You are going to get sick, and everybody's going to be different. But I don't want to be at the place that I was personally with it for 3 years, because that was lonely and it was exhausting. Oh shit, Elaine. Oh shit, Elaine. And I think everybody's different. Oh shit, Roland. It's one of those things is that, like I said, it's here. It's never going away. Oh yeah, Cajun, you're lucky because you made it over 3 years during spreading seasons. Like, yeah, I mean, like right now, I did go to the casino, and I contemplating putting on a mask. It wasn't really busy. Hi, Caroline. So I stayed away from people. I just kind of gambled in my own space. But again, I have to do. So I don't know. Yeah, that's good, Lily. So I just try to do the best I can. Like, I don't know if Dan's worn a mask on the airplane. I don't know. He was in Vegas. It was, you were in the first commercial here. So yeah, hi in East Tennessee, Judy. It's just about doing the best you can, right? That's the thing. it's about doing the best you can. Yeah, and the people who are high risk, I mean, it's different, right? I mean, we all don't know. I float around. But I try to stay, just try to keep my distance. And Marianne, you're an anomaly. There are a lot of people who actually haven't gotten it yet. And there's some TikToks of people who've gotten it and they're like, okay, I made it 3.5 years, you know? Oh shit. Yeah, Lily. I mean, it's there, but you can also get fucked up from the flu, any virus you take. Oh, Elaine, I'm so sorry. Elaine's mom died in her arms of COVID. Any virus you get, can wreak havoc on your body. And hopefully as more time goes on, we'll figure out more about COVID. And Kay, that's good. I just, like I said, I'm still going to try to do the best I can. Oh shit. Yeah. From flu complications, right, Christy? So, I mean, it does happen. It doesn't just necessarily have to be COVID, and there is other things out there other than COVID. But I think, the hype sometimes makes us more neurotic, especially for those who have, anxiety. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for you, and that's the thing, is that everybody's different. Yeah, too paranoid. And that's where I don't want to be again, Lisa. Dealing with long COVID. Tip of the day, we've had a couple tips. Tip of the day, we had to go back to use your noggin. And the other tip of the day was 2 tips that said, the second tip said, don't go looking for true love, it'll find you. So that's it. And tip number 3 is viruses are still out there. It is. It's surging right now, and the thing is things are going to surge when, picking up the vocal box. No, I still got time. He's a Scorpio. And we're traveling, right? It's summertime. People are spreading it by going, thinking they have a little allergy and it's COVID or whatever. So it's going to happen more. And then winter time, and that shit's going to come out. But you can only do so much. You have a family, right? Viruses come with the territory. It is what it is. So, it's just something that we just have to get used to. Yes, Elaine, you were lucky. I believe that. Yeah, it does its damage. Everything does its damage. And I've had the vaccine. Did you see Maui's burning down? No way, Marianne, really? And school started, yeah, for my niece and nephew too. Died of COVID. It's crazy. Any other ones do you think will help you with what, Elaine? What did I miss? Do you get knee pain? No. I get more muscular issues, tendon issues. No. I mean, Dan and I are fine. We get along and we don't get along. So, I mean, it is what it is, Aloha from Hawaii. I just heard that Maui's burning up. Shit. I didn't see about the fires either. Yeah, Pin, a lot of people quit teaching because of COVID. It happens. Oh, influenza, yeah. There's still a lot of people out there who haven't experienced the COVID. I was more happy once I got it, I think, because I was like, that anxiety, and then I got it and I was like, yeah, this sucks, but it wasn't, right? My anxiety, oh shit. My anxiety made it think that I was going to die, So, and the people who said they didn't get COVID, did you test? Because a lot of people are like, I never got COVID. Did you test? No. Well, then how do you know? I was too. And I was like, thank the God, I got it underneath my belt. Now I'm not so afraid about it. And at the time that Andrew got it, he was on immunosuppressants, right? So I was more worried about that. Now, of course, the other worry is that he's not on immunosuppressants, so what are his kidneys going to do if he got the virus? Yeah, before the test. So anyhow. Oh no, Linda.
Scientists say there will always be a virus of sorts. There will always be a new virus. It will always happen. Would they say every big pandemic happens, what, every 100 years? Something like that. Never got COVID, but never tested. So there you have it. And that could be why. My parents were married for 40. Oh, really? Tauruses and Scorpios. I'm married for 46 years. I'm not going to make it that long. Variants are always different, yes. Test now, though, if I got symptoms. Yeah, and that's the question, right? So now, right before it all blew up, and so did Andrew, and so did Hannah and Dan, right before it blew up, right when they said it wasn't there, and then we found out it was, right? So, Grandpa had it too. Grandpa had it in November. I had it in October. Grandpa, Mark, and Dan got it in November. They got it, November. Jennifer gave it to everybody. That was Jennifer's second times. I have lupus, and we're very mild. Oh, well, and that's it. Yeah, Kelly, I know. You test if you have a headache. Before this new surge that I have been hearing a lot about and my obsession with it, I was like, what do you do now? Do you test? Are we done? What's happening? And now the surge, I'm like, fuck, we got to test. Maybe that's what you need. That's good, Rhonda. That's lucky. Dan wasn't that sick. I mean, Dan was the least sick of everybody. He had a little sniffle. His throat was just a little off. And remember, we did it on a live, and we're like, you need to test. And sure, because Grandpa had coughed on him. Yeah. And so Grandpa had coughed on him. And sure enough, a couple days later, he's like, I'm like, oh no, you got stung by a bee. What the hell? So, hi, Marty. And so he tested, remember? He's like, I don't have it. I don't have it. Yeah, and so same thing. He tested and he was positive. He's like, what the hell? I don't feel like I have it. And so he wasn't really that bad. I don't really have that much energy. Hi, Judy. Thanks, Darla. I do always do some variation of a workout. I gotta finish because I gotta go potty. I gotta get my drink. And then I gotta go pick up the kids. How many boosters are you all up to now? Just from last year, whatever it was, 4, I think. I have 4. He was so mad when he tested positive because he was like, I don't feel like I have it. I was like, well, you do. Fuck. But it is what it is, right? I mean, everybody's working. You can only do so much. And like I told Andrew, you just got to do the best you can. I mean, kids, most people aren't afraid, right? Most people aren't afraid. Like, I'm like, should I quarantine from Dan for a couple days? I don't want it. How many times a married woman cloud cheat per year? Cloud cheat, huh? Anyhow. All right, you guys, my own parents are dead. Yeah, my mom died 17 years ago. My dad died 15 years ago. So, yay me. How many times could a married woman cheat per year? I mean, I don't know about that. Could they cheat? Everybody could cheat. You could cheat as much as you wanted to, I guess. I don't know. I don't have to worry about that. Because I don't do that. Do I have COVID? I don't think so. I'm just saying because Dan was traveling. Oh, thanks. Agun. Hi, DB. 16 days. Looking good in that Speedo. Sorry. Hope Dan take care of me for what? Taurus. I was really young when I lost my parents. Yeah, early 30s. All right, you guys, I gotta bail to go get Joanne and Dan. So, y'all, it's been great. We will be on tonight. And remember,
Y'all are worthy. You're important. You matter. Your feelings matter. They're valid. Don't let somebody tell you otherwise. Remain great, remain good, and keep on getting it, right? And keep on trying to become that better person. It means opening your eyes, accepting responsibility, and owning your shit. Tip number 4, own your shit, people. Own your shit. You make a lot of progress once you do that. See you tonight. Love y'all. I could kiss you guys later. So long, farewell, Cindy, get better, stay tough, Cindy. We don't like our friends in the hospital. Love you guys.